I thought of two people when he passed after I had some time that were myself. And it was Tom and Cheryl Ann. Tom always tried to scare me on Halloween. And I always thought, oh shit, he's not gonna get me this time. We just get the kids all together, get our coats on for the last time to go out and make the rounds on B Street, and I'd be damned if he wasn't on the bench, and there he was, boom. Scared the bejeebies out of us. But he loved taking the kids and watching all his horror movies. The week before he died, I copied everything and anything that was Halloween. And he told his realtor the day before she needed him to do a big house. And he told her that he was going to veg that day. And he was just going to stay home with me and have a picnic and watch all these spooky, crappy, Michael. Halloween 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 we copied. But we'd skip 3 because that was the worst one. Woke up at 7 and he was already gone. But we had a wonderful life together. And he was my best of everything. And I'm really going to miss him. He loved his kids, and he really, really loved the boys he never had. Curtis, Ross, Nathan, Willie. He loved collecting those keys on those nights where you guys would just, sorry, ball homes, but they'd party. Yeah. Couldn't do that now, but, back then it was safe. They knew. They screwed up. They'd have to deal with Mama Hall. And that house on E Street was one of my best memories. Building our home when I know my family thought I lost my mind. After we lost Brooke, we bought, like Abby said, a burn-it house. But he put all his aggression in there and his love in there, and he made a wonderful house for us. And a pool for my kids to share. I know half of you people were in it. Yep. You never brought your own towels, but we swam. And Brett Morris built our pond, and Mark said, I'm just so happy to have a pond for Lindsay. And I'm going to let him do it. And there were so many times I looked outside, and Brett was sitting on a stone, waiting for Mark to stop whatever he was doing so that Brett could do his senior project. That didn't happen. It was Mark's senior project. But he did love his life, and he loved his sports, and he loved soccer. And he loved the frapper that you introduced us to. And I know that I keep waiting for him to give me a sign, because he always said I would go first, meeting him. And he always said that you'd know me, you'd know I will talk to you, I will touch you, I will guide you. I don't know where he is yet, but maybe he's having fun with Joe Hubbard and his daughter. And I know they were right there to greet him when he went over. But coming from somebody selfish, I just want him here with me. Have our life with our grandbabies and our children. But I'm just so grateful that you all are here. To be here for me, and to be here for my girls, especially you kids. I love you, Ross. Love you, CJ. And Wade. I don't know where Wade is. Where's Wade? Did Wade leave? Mark and I were in our house one time, and it was a sleepover night. And I went outside to, I don't know what I did. Gladys next door was probably hooting and hollering. And I went out there, and there was a possum. And Mark's like, oh, God, if I had a gun, I'd just deal with it. But Wade went in the garage and got a spaded shovel. Oh, God. And took it out in the Grange parking lot in a puddle. and put a spade right through its head. And it was hissing at him. And you could see the spade in his mouth. And Mark's like, babe, it's fine. It'll be gone by morning. It's fine. It's out of its misery, whatever, whatever. The next morning, Wade comes to pick Lindsay up for school. That dumb thing had drug its ass from the parking lot, clear across the porch, clear across in front of Lindsay's window, and it's still alive.
Oh.
Mark's like, I'm taking it into the puddle in the Grange Pond. I'm going to drown it. That didn't happen. I swear, we couldn't kill that thing. I don't even know how Wade finally got it to get our pitchfork back, but...
Sorry, children.
Yeah.